How did the idea for Deep Despair pop up in your mind? From Love Puppy Dog. Well, I was watching Twilight. Yes, it's not much of a shock to most of you, because, yeah. Um, and I just thought it might be a bit interesting if the whole school was full of vampires, and I've sort of been on my own. I've got a couple of really interesting ideas that I've come up with, but that'll come in some of the um, later episodes. When did you start collecting LPS? From Mimi86771. My first set of LPS was given to me by my mum and dad for my birthday, when I was 10 or 9, I'm not exactly sure. And then ever since then, I've just sort of bought it every 2 months, and yeah. What do you think about waffles? From Chuck Norris Assassin. Well, I actually have never tried waffles. Never in my whole life. And, I eat pancakes, once a month or whatever, but I never eat waffles and I don't plan to. How long does it take to you to edit videos? From Molian Films. Um, well, it really depends on how long the movie is. If it's a series episode and it's about 10 minutes long, it'd probably take me about an hour and a half to 2 hours of full editing, just non-stop editing, no breaks in between. Yeah. Do you like singing? From LPSBGK Rocks 101. Well, I try to sing, but I can't sing high. And yeah, I sound like a squawking bird. Yeah, so I do like singing, but I'm not very good at it. Why did you choose the username minigreenfrog? From Pet Shop Collector. Um, well, I just sort of whipped it up, I liked the color green. I liked frogs and mini, so I just whacked it together and I came up with Mini Green Frog. If you could remake or delete any video, what would it be and why? From Littlely Winchester. I probably wouldn't delete one, but I'd probably delete the Lost Diary series and redo it all. Simply because I didn't like it. I'll probably explain later with more questions, but yes, I would redo the whole series. Actually, I wouldn't even redo it, I would just delete it. But I only keep it up because I know that some of you still like to watch those videos. Why didn't you like the characters of The Lost Diary? From England 720. Well, I didn't exactly develop how I wanted to. I didn't even write scripts for that series. And it just sort of went all over the place, and I don't know where it went. Their personalities were not that great. I didn't really have personalities for them, and all their voices were pretty much the same. Um, some of my later videos, I try to make the voices a bit different. It's a bit hard for me, but I try hard. What is your favorite thing to do in your spare time? From LPS Princess 1000. My favorite thing to do in my spare time, other than video making, probably is bike riding, graphic designing, gaming, I don't know. I like to go for a swim in the pool every now and then. I don't really know. I just do whatever, whenever. I like drawing. I like painting. You know. Oh, and I love dancing. I do that a lot. In fact, I got this really cool dance game for Christmas, but I won't go there because that would just take forever to explain. Are you going to miss making The Lost Diary? From LPS Feds 321. Not really. I didn't really like the series, to cut it straight, okay? Just hate the series, and I hate it when people keep asking me, oh, hurry up and make the next episode, when really I've cancelled it a couple of months ago, so that's really annoying, so please stop if you have done that recently. What are you going to do? What are you going to ask for Christmas from the Nori008? Well, Christmas has already passed, but I'll answer that question anyway. I did ask for a bike, strategy board games, some console games, chocolate, I think. That's about it. And I got most of the things plus more. Um, but this year I really want probably a new camera. I really want a new camera because my current one is not HD, I've realized, and it doesn't come up as good as I would like. Here are your top 3 LPS video makers from LPS 22221. Um, if I don't mention your name, please don't feel offended. This is just my personal ranking, whose videos I watch the most, you know. Um, so my top LPS video maker have to be LPS Love. She is amazing. Her videos stunning. Her ideas brilliant. The concepts, the angles of her shots, the voices, the unique personalities, the everything. Okay, so she's amazing, and probably at least I'd reckon at least 80-70% of you think so too. Ooh. My second top LBS video maker is Sophie Garrett. Of course, you have to give a hand to her. She's amazing. She's always been amazing. Well, she probably wasn't always amazing, just like all of us. We've all started out, horrible. But she's amazing, the quality of her video is amazing. All the voices. Yeah, and she comes up with some really clever ideas in her movies. And my third will have to be Eliza LPS, simply because she has a couple good series at the moment. Roses and Thorns, Ghost Diaries, a Ghost Whisperer or something, and she brings out movies pretty quick, and for the standard that they are, they're pretty amazing. Yeah, and she has a couple accounts. One for music videos and singing, and one for webkins videos. So she does a lot of videos, so she should be acknowledged for that. What's the best thing you like about Australia? From Maturin Munch Studios. The best thing I like about Australia is probably that we all work together very well. In Queensland recently there have been some major floods, and people from all over Australia have been coming over to Queensland just to help everyone out with cleaning up. There's mud everywhere in the streets, Even I visited where all the mud was and all the disaster struck, and it's horrible. It's really sad, and yeah. What inspired you to make LPS videos? From ABC GZ Fan. Well, it's not so much of what, but who. First of all, Sophie Garrett did inspire me when I was about 8, and I tried to make videos with my mobile phone, but then I grew out of it for about 2 years or something. Then I searched up LPS on Google, and I found Little Green Lizard. She really inspired me because she said, well, she didn't say, but you could tell in her videos that she was really good. She was someone like me, someone who really wanted to be good at something, but she is good at something. And yeah, she did re-inspire me, and if it wasn't for her, I didn't have this account at the moment. To save the world, would you kill your bestie, then you, or never eat a candy bar again? From Peachy119. First of all, I would never kill my bestie, and I'd never kill myself. I would never eat a candy bar again, because in Australia we don't have many candy bars anyway. Probably only eat a candy bar about once every 6 months. I eat a bit of chocolate, but not even that much. One of my friends eats chocolate 24/7, and yeah. Do lions scare you? From Sally PTV. Yeah, they're pretty high up there in the food chain, even though we're on top, humans. You're still going to be scared of a lion, They could easily take down one of us younger people, and even an adult wouldn't, they'd have a very unlikely chance of taking down a lion. Could you please bring videos a little earlier? From LPS Nature. I don't really like that question. I hate it when people ask like that. Um, just to be clear, I try to get videos out as much as I can. I'm entering middle school this year, my first year, and it's going to be really tough for me to get out videos. So I'll probably struggle during this year. Yeah, so I'm really sorry. I try really as hard as I can. Please forgive me. How old are you? From Teak IJ. Sorry if I said that wrong. Um, I'm 12. Well, no, sorry, I'm 13 now. I still think I'm 12. Yeah, so I'm 13. Have you ever seen Harry Potter The Deathly Hallows Part 1 from Minnie Brown Deer? Yes, I have. I saw it about 2 months ago. It was really amazing. I really do recommend it for anyone who loves Harry Potter. But if you haven't seen the whole series yet, then do, because if you don't, then you won't understand anything. Last question. What do you want to do when you grow up? From Pug Puppy Lover 1584. Well, there's a few things that I really want to do, but I won't do all of them. But I really want to be one of them. I want to be either a hip hop dancer, a graphics designer, a director, or yeah, that's probably my top three. Now, if I have to, I probably either want to be an accountant, a lawyer, um, real estate agent, or something like that earns a lot of money, because um, I don't really want to work. I don't really want to work in McDonald's or anything like that. Well, I probably will have to, start working out at somewhere small. But as my life progresses, I want to, take up a good job. I think dancing might really be a good choice because it keeps you fit. Because most of the jobs in today's society involve sitting down most of the time. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video and hope your question was answered. Remember, if your question didn't get answered, remember that I'd be glad to answer anyone's question. Just PM me and I'll answer it. Okay? Thank you. Bye.